Good afternoon. I am Josh Luck. It's great to be with you. The sponsors and volunteer committee members are pleased to welcome you to the 2018 business competition. Thank you for joining us today to witness crowning of the Hero Prize, otherwise known as First Place. We have a fun, great afternoon planned for you. We will hear from the 4 finalist companies and then crown a winner. Before we get started, I would like to introduce you to some of our distinguished guests. First, let's have all the officers, staff, and special committee of our host organization, the Harvard Business School, stand and be recognized. Thank you for all the work you put into this. Let's also recognize the deans of the school who are here with us today. We'd also like to recognize the generous sponsors for this event. Jenkins Technologies, producers of tonight's event. Thanks, guys. Rob Christensen of Boost Seed Fund. Now, let's turn to the judges for today's finals. It is with great pleasure that we present to you the author of the game-changing book, The 8 Steps to Freedom, used in many classes at Harvard, and our special guest of honor, Wilson Edmonds. We are so pleased to have you with us today. Also, we have another special guest today on Skype, Ken Olstein, the author of Business Model Generation, a superb guide to developing a business model. Now, let's get this show on the road. Last Friday, 3 days ago, these 8 semifinalists, some coming from across the pond, that's the Atlantic, vied with live presentations in a closed session with a panel of judges. These judges whittled the number down to 4 finalists. We will now hear these live presentations from these 4 finalists. They have been selected to present in random order. They will be timed presentations, followed by a Q&A opportunity for the judges. One last reminder to everyone. This is not a business plan competition. We are rewarding entrepreneurial teams that have come up with a hypothesis for a business model, then tested that hypothesis via target customer interaction, pivoted, changed that business model until they arrived at a model that would work. Or they discovered there was no viable model. How they have done it is as important as what they have done. We'll have a brief setup break between each presentation. Once all 4 presentations have been made, the judges will caucus in private while we hear from some speakers. The judges will then return back and announce the winner. Before I forget, these finalists are competing for the honor and the money. 4th place gets $3,000. 3rd place gets $5,000. 2nd place gets $10,000. 1st place gets $15,000. Also, we have a $1,000 Audience Choice Award where you, the audience, can select who you think should win. Once again, welcome to the Business Model Competition. Are you ready? Here we go.